welcome to the PMP certification course offered by SimplyLearn. In this lesson, we'll focus on project schedule management. Let's begin with the objectives of this lesson. After completing this lesson, you'll be able to define project schedule management, explain a project schedule, Gantt charts, and network diagrams, identify the key terms used in project schedule management, describe the project schedule management processes, and explain various schedule network analysis techniques. Let's take a look at what is project schedule management. The definition of project schedule management is as follows. Project schedule management includes processes required to manage the timely completion of the project. Project scheduling provides a detailed plan that represents how and when the project will deliver the product, services, and results defined in the project scope. It serves as a tool for communication, managing stakeholders' expectations, and as a basis for performance reporting. The project management team selects a scheduling method, such as critical path or an agile approach. Then the project-specific data, such as the activities, planned dates, durations, resources, dependencies, and constraints, are entered into a scheduling tool to create a schedule model for the project. The result is a project schedule. Now let's discuss the key activities of project schedule management in the next screen. The key activities that are part of the project schedule management process include identifying activities, estimating time and resources for those activities, and sequencing the activities. It's important to identify a list of activities that will be part of the project. Once that's been established, we need an estimation of the time and the resources required for completing the identified activities. Finally, these activities need to be sequenced as per the dependencies of the project. Key concepts for project schedule management. Project scheduling provides how and when the delivery of the project happens and acts as a communication tool for stakeholders. The project management team selects the scheduling method, such as critical path or an agile approach. For small projects, the planning processes can be combined as one process. When possible, the detailed project schedule should remain flexible throughout the project to adjust for knowledge gained, increase understanding of risk, and value-added activities. Trends and emerging practices in project schedule management. Iterative scheduling with a backlog. This is a form of rolling wave planning, and it's a technique that's based on an adaptive life cycle. The benefit of this approach is it welcomes change throughout the entire development life cycle. On-demand scheduling. This doesn't rely on a schedule that was developed previously for development of the product, but rather pulls work from a backlog as resources become available. This approach, typically used in a Kanban system, is based on the theory of constraints in pull-based scheduling concepts. Tailoring considerations. There are several tailoring considerations for project schedule management. The first is the lifecycle approach. We need to select an appropriate lifecycle that provides a detailed schedule. Next is resource availability, factors that influence duration based on availability and skill. Also the project dimensions themselves, complexity, uncertainty, and progress tracking that impact the level of control. And finally, technology support, the technology used to develop, record, transmit, and store the available project schedule. Considerations for agile and adaptive environments. The role of a project manager will not change regardless of whether the environment is predictive or adaptive. The project manager should be familiar with tools and techniques under both agile and adaptive environments.